Thanks for joining us. We're in the sixth and nobody out. Farmer in the box now. Takes strike one. He caught it behind his back. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Now
Here's Royce Lewis.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Now move to first. Lewis back on a dive. Lewis, the base runner at first with one out. Another throw over, and he's back again. The pitch. Swings through that.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Over to Turner for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Phillies 2 and the Twins 1. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Josh Winder.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this.
Josh Winder.
This is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Slings to first, one away, bottom of the sixth. Castellanos in the box again, takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
This one popped up. Solano snags it for the second out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Right side, hard hit. To first, and Realmuto is out. And that ends the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they still lead it 2-1. Pinch hitter coming on, Trevor Larnach.
Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 9, Trevor Larnach.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Line drive, base hit. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Christian Vasquez. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Taylor in the box now, takes strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch.
And it gets by him. Throw comes into third.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Correa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal.
Goes down looking.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball, and you got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ronnie Enriquez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now into the game, Jordan Luplow. He takes over in right. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
This game for the Twins. Now
up the middle, Correa.
Number 16.
Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. This is Bryson Stott. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Buxton throws to second, not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate and fouled off. Stop. The runner at second with 1 away. Rips one to right. And there's 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. To the right side. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Alex Kirilloff.
Number 19, Alex
Bilotti back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Matt Wallner. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it, makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 2 and the Twins 1. So remaining in the game defensively, Alex Kirilloff. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Simeon Woods Richardson will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Point in this game, they're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And a pitch. Schwarber, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out of line, out towards center. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Turner is out. And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Woods Richardson, 22 years old. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. And that one is inside ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Matt Cantorino warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. 1-1 now. And that one in the air center field. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. One left for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Andrew Stevenson.
Hitting for the Twins, number 45, Andrew.
Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not in time. He's safe.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
This is Willie Castro. Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And there's a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now it's going to be Michael A. Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3. Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there. And I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Gregory Soto takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos on his horse. It spills out of his glove. Lead runner around second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Kirilloff stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is down low. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing plane.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Twins 3 and the Phillies 2. Staying in the game on defense, Andrew Stevenson. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. On the mound now for the Twins, Yohan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Outside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Caught him looking for the K. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Quinn Priester.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Priester picks over. Stop. Dives back in safely. 2-2 now. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Reynolds makes the play. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And that one hammered on its way. And it's out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Trey Turner. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Taijuan Walker.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Harper takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alfonso Rivas.
Alfonso Rivas.
Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. 1 down, base is empty. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Ground ball left side. Hayes to first. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Bounced out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
In the air, right field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Johan Rojas.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. In time. Got him. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. And that's too high. Singy Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Left field. Schwarber hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
And first offering is fouled off. And a strike in there.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Here's Miguel Andujar. High fly ball out towards left field. Schwarber going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and here is Bryson Stott. Priester back to work. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Marsh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
That one drilled left field, pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Here's Harper now. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Harper.
Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The solo homer his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Marsh at second. Harper over at first with one away. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. The 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. Marsh around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Trey Turner at the plate and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. First time up, he grounded to third. In the air, right field. Number 19 as he glides to his left and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay. Found back our way, and that's out of play. DeLay will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Very good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
No outs. Runner on second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a base hit. DeLay headed for the plate. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit. Not in time, it's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 19 batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Alfonso Rivas, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. They say you win.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Puts it away for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Castellanos going back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Mitch Keller comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. Castellanos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ball 1 there. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
JT Realmuto steps in. Flied out his first time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Reynolds ranging back some more. Gone! A shot to left, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. This is Bryson Stott. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And that's down, a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So a man aboard, and now here is Brandon Marsh in the air, center field. Sawinski makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now here is Harper. Throw over to first. Stop. Gets back easily.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a strike. Bounce back to the mound. The underhand flip. Big. Over to second. Throw to first. Safe.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
In the air to left center. Reynolds gets under it. And the inning is over. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 6 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the inning, and now Jack Sawinski. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13. Brian. Hey.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-1 down. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
1-2 here. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Andujar takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That's down and in. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. It's the Phillies 6 and the Pirates 1. Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 5.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And it's fouled away.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And there's a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Alec Bohm. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around second is Turner. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Johan Rojas.
Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Pirates 1. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jason DeLay.
The catcher, Jason.
The pitch.
DeLay.
In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
DeLay checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ji-hwan Bae digs in now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down. Alika Williams, the next Pirate to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Gets the call. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Out towards left center. Marsh running hard. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 7-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andre Jackson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Stott at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Marsh, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 for 3. Right-handed reliever. Next offering is outside. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Carmen Mlodzinski up and throwing. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Thought he might have a chance to swipe 3rd successfully right there when he got a good jump from 2nd. But it was such a great throw. Quick tag to cut him down.
The 1-2. And that one missing low. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 7 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, number 19. The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Alfonso Rivas. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Rivas in his second season, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gets it to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Carmen Mlodzinski.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a pitch. Schwarber stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
3-2. This one in the air, right field. Number 19 settles under this one. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Trey Turner now. That's out to center field. Sawinski settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ground ball scooped up Key Brian Hayes. And the Phillies are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they're on top 7-1. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Andy Rodriguez.
Number 25, Andy Rodriguez.
Walker back to work. Strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that one fouled off. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Kanan Smith and Jigba. One out, the base is empty for him. In there for strike one. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Righty to the plate. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Henry Davis looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases and they close the gap. It's 7-2.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Next to hit, Jason DeLay. And ball one. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-1. That's to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Number 70 gets the call from the pen. So coming into the game now on defense, Connor Joe. He's the new third baseman. Also into the
Number 2, Connor Joe.
ball game, Josh Palacios. He'll be patrolling center field. Here comes a pitch. Out there to center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
So we'll drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Try to put the ball in the air.
Real Muto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Max Kranick getting loose out there. And that's outside. Now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Bay. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're still on top 7-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Soto, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that's in for a strike. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left side, and it stays fair. The throw to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
1 down. Runners at second and third. There's a strike. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Brian Reynolds here.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike 1. Second and third, 2 down. That one at triple digits.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Castellanos brings it in for the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 5. It's 7-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Bolton.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Marsh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one misses, and that's ball one. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Here's Bryce Harper. There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds ranging back some more, and it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 8-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Harper, the runner at second with one away. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one is absolutely belted. Palacios raging back towards the wall. Still going back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Runner tagging for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Squares and gets it down the left side. And foul ball. Way upstairs, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs and one in scoring position. And that one lifted in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 8 and the Pirates 2. Back here at the ballpark. Last chance for
the Pirates, the center fielder, Josh Palacios.
The home team. Here's the center fielder, Josh Palacios. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Turner should have it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Connor Joe batting with 1 down takes a strike. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
That's in there. That's strike 1. And there's a ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ball popped up, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. First pitch, 205.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike one.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Check on the runner. Merrifield dives back in. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is foul back. Phillies fans want a strikeout. And now 1-2. Kickoff throw. And he's back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bo Bichette in the box now. Takes strike 1. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Next pitch inside. 1-1. Swings through that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Got him looking, and that's the first out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That just misses. 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strike. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Merrifield on second. Kiermaier at first. 1 gone.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
At the belt and fires. The other way, and it goes just foul. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and fires. That one hit to right. Fair ball. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores as well. And they take a 2-run lead. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And he deals. Chapman gets a piece there. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Center field. Marsh makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and nice job with the sac fly.
Santiago Espinal in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Blue Jays 3, and the Phillies coming up. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Alek Manoah. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, takes outside. And a good eye there. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Round second, digging for third. Merrifield with a relay throw in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Popped up. And there are two down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Schwarber out on the play. That ends the frame. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, number 36.
Schneider.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And the pitch. That to right. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And a pitch. To the right side. He steps on the bag. That's the third out. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trey Turner.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. Outside, Manoah. An all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Right-hander kicks, deals. Springer racing after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Not close with that one. 2-1. In the air, right side. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Throw to first, and Turner's back in. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 3-2. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
This to center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryson Stott. There's a strike.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Base hit center field. Here comes Realmuto around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 3-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now move to first. Stop back in on a dive. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Bryce Harper to the plate. He popped out his first time.
Harper.
That one ripped but foul. Tied up here in the early going. Here's a high chopper. Bichette in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 and draw even. We played 2 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Kiermaier swings through it for strike 1. Suarez checks on first. Merrifield dives back in. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Check on the runner. Merrifield back on a dive. And here it comes. Slow roller to third. Over to stop for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Caught looking his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Manoah back to work. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Turner now. Singled and scored his first time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now it's Alec Bohm. Fly to left his first time up. Bohm getting to start at the hot corner. 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Out towards right center field. And in one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That missed inside. 3-1. Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Phillies strand 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Chapman. Bounced, and that got the pitcher, and he can't come up with it to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg, so you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks, but to me it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Santiago Espinal now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Number 36 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Bounce to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still tied 3-3. Kevin Gausman on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Kiermaier hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Rojas.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. And the right-hander deals. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that ball is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Yeah, he was drafted, traded, released, claimed, and signed 2 free agent deals before becoming an all-star. That message very clear. Don't give up. And fouled off. Next offering is down low. That one missed. And the righty deals. Smoked into left, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Harper now. The 0-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Kiermaier going back on it, and it's gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good eye right there.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because...
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over, but the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 6-3. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is popped up. Stopped. Settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Bowden Francis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch.
73. Bowden.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Now he breaks his bat. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
On the ground right side. Throws to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 8.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the bullpen. Number 60, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Ryu getting loose as well. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside. Kicks and deals. And that's a little high. And that one is lifted in the air. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Springer there makes the catch, and Castellanos is out. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Top of the 6th inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Suarez back to work, and first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Move to first. Kiermaier back in. Next to hit, Bo Bichette.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hammer, base hit. Lead runner holds up, They're at first and second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Kiermaier over at second. Bichette on at first with nobody out. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The 1-0. On the ground to third. Boom. And that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Espinal in the box now. Take strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. That one the other way. Base hit. In there. He's safe.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. A nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1. Slapped foul. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. Whips it across, and that's the 3rd out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Blue Jays 5. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 60.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. Bichette. The throw to first, and Realmuto is out. And the batter. Now, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss
0-1's the count.
as he was out front that time. Bounce to the left side. Bichette. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter, number 5.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And the 1-0. And that's a base hit. Rojas rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Marsh, in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Now, here is Brandon Marsh. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Merrifield. And that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 7-5. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Welcome back. We go.
Leading off the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Go to the top of the seventh, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. And strike one to the catcher. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh makes the catch. Then there's one down. And the batter is George Springer.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The 0-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Number 25, Dalton Varsho.
0-1.
0-1.
Springer leads off first with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And first offering is fouled off. And there he goes. In the air, out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score easily. And they trail by 1.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but
so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Spencer Horwitz. He represents the go-ahead run. Swings through that one. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's inside. Right through there, got him. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New pitcher on now, Tim Meza.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now into the ball game on defense, Cameron Eden. He'll be patrolling center field.
Cameron Eden.
The pitch. Harper, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The other way. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi Garcia appears to be getting loose. The lefty, the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Chapman makes the play. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
2 outs. Base is empty.
Shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3.
Turner.
Into center. Eden under it. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Phillies down in order. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 2.
Elvis Martinez. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, and there's one away. Pinch hitter coming on. Tyler Heineman. Big spot for him here.
Tyler Heineman.
And that misses off the outside edge. Base hit center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Over to stop for 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
So remaining in the game defensively, Tyler Heineman. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Chad Green ready to go.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 37, Chad Green.
Quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And George makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Nick Castellanos goes deep. His second home run of the game. It's 8-6.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
JT Realmuto steps in. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Bell makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Into center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Number 36, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And it's even up. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
The 0-1. And delivers outside. Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just 1 strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and our pitcher in this game, it's Sonny Gray. Power
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bryson Stott in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 6 o'clock.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Whips it to first on the run. Safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting third.
And now here is Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips a corner. Chopper right side. On the run, throw to first. Harper retired. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with light tower power.
Schwarber.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Way high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swung on, belted. Buxton ranges back. Back some more. And it's gone. Home run. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Trey Turner now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Ball 1 there. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Polanco. Jump throw. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod on the mound, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Royce Lewis stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Now a check swing, but he held up. 2021 was Wheeler's year. An all-star, as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is popped up. Real Muto has this one sized up, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. Top of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Gray back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Checks over to first, back safely. And now, Johan Rojas. Pitch out, but no action. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 3 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Here's Byron Buxton.
For the Twins, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Buxton.
Wheeler, a former all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. In there for strike one. Wheeler. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. That one outside. And the count 1-2.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Harper pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, this is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
The 1-0. Ripped on a line to center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close. But StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. High in the air, out to right. Kepler moving back for this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Bryce Harper. Grounded out his first time.
Bryce Harper.
In the air, out to center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And that one wrapped foul. Schwarber in his 8th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 4 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. And he was born in Germany.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Castellanos moves on it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Batting eighth, the third baseman,
Jorge Polanco batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. One, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Gray back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Grounded out his first time. Hit in the air, right field. Kepler under it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Man at first, and now it is JT Realmuto, and he's already singled in this game. And there's a strike. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
And takes low for ball 1. That's in there. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. He hit into a double play his first time up. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Realmuto back in there. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. This to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. One left for Philadelphia, but they're in front 4-0. Number 11, the next Twin up to hit.
The second baseman, Edward.
And a pitch. Just missed. And it's 1-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Here's Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. There's a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Twins hitless so far in the game. Goes down looking. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Joe Ryan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game.
Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one pushed foul. Down the left field line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Harper at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. Harper retired. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hit hard. That gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
That one ripped left field. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round triple.
On the mound now for the Twins, Josh Winder. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now, Alec Bohm.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch, not close. Foul ball there. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton moves under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 7-0. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Byron Buxton.
That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
0-1. Just off the inside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that
puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber settles under it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kepler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? That one ripped right center field. Marsh going back on this one. Racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 7 and the Twins 1. Top 6. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Kirilloff makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Polanco drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Chris Paddock up and loosening in the pen. In the air, out towards right center. Buxton puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 7 and the Twins 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Wheeler back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0. Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Sends it across the first, and Polanco is out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. Gallo in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. This one smoked out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 7-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Dallas Keuchel.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Back to the mound. On to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to Kirilloff. And 2 away to start the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Harper into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now. That one blasted deep to right. Kepler going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Phillies strand 1, and they're on top 7-1. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Donovan Solano.
Number 39, Donovan.
The pitch.
Solano.
Good eye right there. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. One up, one down. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Willie Castro looking to start something with one gone.
Castro.
That one's in there. Strike one. And strike two.
0-2 to count.
The 0-2. Got him looking. 2 away now.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And it's fouled away. And he deals. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
One ball.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Staying in the game on defense, Donovan Solano. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. A new arm into the game, the righty, Matt Cantorino.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of a...
Michael A. Taylor.
Appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. On the ground. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Solano pulls it down, 2 away. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Late swing fouled off. And a pitch. Chop back up the middle. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-1. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Christian Vasquez.
Number 8, Christian Vasquez.
The pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The batter,
Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan
The next Twin up to hit. Jeff Hoffman gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jeff Hoffman.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. That's back there. And it is gone. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Clips the corner, and that is strike one. And a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Polanco, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Check swing, no appeal.
I got 1 ball, 1
One
strike.
out and a runner at second. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it, foul. Here's a 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The punch out there. 2 gone now. And now it's Joey Gallo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Gallo.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Kepler on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 8-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 53.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Out to short. Castro slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Phillies 8 and the Twins 2. And welcome back. Bottom
Leading
nine.
off
And
for the Twins, the second baseman, Edward Julian.
here's the Twins leadoff guy, number 47. Hoffman back to work. Swing and a
0-1 the
miss.
count.
Strike one. Hoffman in his 5th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That's to third, sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Donovan Solano, grounded out to short in his first trip. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Your attention, please.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0.
Hey.
And a foul ball. Fly ball to right. Castellanos gets under it. Out number 2. So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And now the 0-1. Next offering is outside. That one is upstairs. Solano off of first with 2 away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors.